Hi, I'm Juanita Cochran. I'm from Saginaw, Michigan. I play for Saginaw Arthur Hill, and I'm a captain for the women's basketball here at Wayne State.
Hi, I'm Talisha Bridges. I'm a senior here, obviously, and I went to Kalamazoo Laurie Darts, and I'm from Kalamazoo, Michigan.
How I got to Wayne State University was I started, both of us, me and Talisha and I started at University of New Orleans as freshmen. Some things went down there and we ended up having to transfer. We ended up transferring to Stony Brook University in New York, playing together there, which brought me here to Wayne State University. And I loved it here, and I love the coaching staff, the environment here. And I called up Talisha one day and was like, I know you've been going through some things in Stony Brook, and I think that Wayne State would be a perfect fit for you. I know we've been through a lot through our college years, but I think Wayne State is the place for us.
So basically, like she said, I was at Stony Brook an extra half of the year, and some things weren't going how I wanted it to go, so I kind of wanted to just come back home, get back closer to home, and then it's like, okay, so how do you like Wayne State? Kind of pick their brain about Wayne State and how the coaches were, how the team was, and how the overall atmosphere of campus life was. And she said it's cool, so in January I just said, okay, I'll just go to Wayne State.
Right now at Wayne State I'm studying communication. I'm a communication studies major, and hopefully I'll be graduating sometime this year. I plan to either try to go overseas sometime within the next year and a half. I'm not sure if I'm going to take on my master's in communications or master's in business administration, but I know I have a few goals ahead, maybe overseas or maybe doing my master's, but there's so much out there that I just haven't narrowed it down yet. So right now I'm just trying to play out the year and graduate, get my bachelor's, and then I'll figure out everything from there.
So right now I'm majoring in sociology. I kind of want to go get my master's in social work afterwards, or get my master's in sociology. I really don't know yet, but I know that I do want to work with children. I love kids, so I just want to go down that route, maybe be a coach. I don't know yet. I really don't know what I have planned, but I know it's something with children. I would have to say my biggest moment, I guess you can say, is just being here with this girl right here. I mean, we've been through everything together, and just coming to Wayne State and actually getting wins on our belt and actually having the chance to actually probably get into the tournament and maybe even winning the conference, that'd just be really special to me. And just doing everything with her, then I really appreciate everything and enjoy the opportunity that I have.
Yeah, and just to piggyback on that, I do agree. Going through this whole college experience and being able to have a friend next to you throughout everything, you have a lot of ups and downs with coaches and different players and stuff like that, and be able to have a real friend with you, it's always good. And just to be here experiencing our senior year together, actually, winning some games, having a chance at the North Division, it feels great, and the last experience we had this weekend with the tournament, it was awesome. Even though it was the first year, it was great. I love the atmosphere. Going back to back, it was awesome. Three of my teammates, including Talisha, made the all-tournament team. She made MVP, which was, awesome. So I felt like that was a great experience, even though it was the first one, and it was just so recent. But I think that will be something to look forward to in the future, being able to come back and see that, and just being able to enjoy those games. What I would like to leave behind at Wayne State, just that people realize that I was a hard worker, and that I worked hard when I went out there on the floor. I've been known for my rebounds and when I score, but just to be looked at as a tough player and a very good post player here at Wayne State University, that's what I want people to remember, that Juanita Cochran was a big here at Wayne State and made an impact on what they did.
Personally, I'll just say I would like to leave behind just drive and passion for basketball. You never can go wrong with that. I mean, it's a lot of people that just go out there and play the game, but they really don't have the passion for it or the drive to do anything. So just the drive and passion, and plus you gotta bring really calmness to the game, because without that, then it's really gonna be hectic for you. It's obvious that we have experience on different levels and we know like different things. So like coaching wise, we know a lot about basketball. We have kind of a good IQ for basketball, and plus I took Kristen under my wing and let her know, okay, yeah, you're the point guard, you're a freshman, but I don't care about that. You need to run the floor. You're still the general. The point guard is supposed to be the general of the floor. So I guess we just try to teach them every moment we get. We just try to give them good teaching moments, so when we're not here, that they can pass that down to other freshmen that come in, and it can be an ongoing cycle.
I just try to, show good leadership, so that with the years of experience and the more and more they go on their college journey, that they remember the things that, I try to, show by example. Kristen is a hard worker. She's a freshman, and Brittany Streetman and Madison, they're all freshmen that we just try to put under our wing and just show them, the right ways of how to do things, how to take responsibility for themselves, get into class, come to workouts on time, just those type of things. And just like with all the other girls, we just try to, show them things that people weren't telling us when we were coming up as college students, but being able to go through these things together and have different teammates and to go about situations different, it's good to be able to tell them, be able to talk to those girls to get those through those certain situations that may be bothering them.